We are all aware of eye donation, blood donation, even organ donation also. But there is something called plasma donation. With respect to COVID-19 patients, there is a treatment which is being followed. It is termed as convalescent plasma therapy. So what is this plasma donation and what is this convalescent plasma therapy? Today we are going to see about these two contents only. First of all, we will come to the components which is available in our blood. So our blood has four major components. It's termed as RBC, WBC, platelets as well as plasma. So the role of this plasma is to maintain the pH of the blood which is flowing all around our body. The second thing, this plasma only contains the antibodies which will be fighting against the antigen which is entering into our body. So last time also we have seen what is antigen and what is antibody. Let me repeat once again. So antigen, any foreign particle which is entering into our body and it is capable of causing any disease inside our body, it is termed as antigen. This antigen may be a bacteria, this antigen may be a virus. Okay. So antibody. So any substance which is produced by our human body against this antigen, it is termed as antibody. Okay. So last time we have seen about two antibodies, especially IgM and IgG, immunoglobulin M and immunoglobulin G. So these are the specific kind of antibodies which is produced initially. So IgM, whenever there is a antigen which is entering into the body, this IgM will be produced within 2 to 3 days span of time. Okay. So this will be providing an initial line of defense and it will be fighting against the antigen. But it stays in our body for a shorter span of time only. So maybe a month span of time, this will be going out of the system. So IgG, which is produced after IgM, this will be in our body for a longer duration of time and it will be continuously fighting against the antigen. So even like months or years together, this will stay in our body. So this plasma will contain this IgM and IgG, the immunoglobulins or the antibodies against the particular antigen. Now let us come to a small example. I'm getting a project. Okay. So that project is completely new. There is a new software which is involved for that particular project. I'm completely not aware of that particular software. What I do, I call my friend. See, I have got a project. This is the software which is needed to execute the project. So I know you are expert in this particular software. So if we can execute it together, we can complete the project. So my friend also agrees and he is accompanying me and we both are executing the project. But the company is asking to submit the project within a short span of time. So only with 2 manpower we will not be able to complete the project on stipulated time frame, right? So we are asking more and more people who are aware of this particular software. So all the people who are aware of that particular software, they are also joining with us. And as a team, we are completing this particular project in a particular time frame. So this is the same thing which is happening with respect to this plasma donation or convalescent plasma therapy also. Consider myself affected with a particular viral infection. Okay. So for my immune system, this virus or this antigen is completely new. My immune system first have to identify what is this antigen, what is the structure of this antigen, what kind of antibody I should produce against this particular antigen. Okay, so this is case number 1. Case number 2, consider my friend who is already been affected with the same kind of infection. Okay, so his immune system had identified and produces the necessary antibodies and he is completely recovered now. So currently in his body, the immune system knows what is that particular virus, what kind of antibody I have to produce, and it had actually produced that particular antibody. So only he have recovered now. So now his body or his plasma will have more and more of antibodies which is so specific against that particular antigen. So even in a later point of time, if the same antigen is coming to attack that particular person, that virus will not be able to attack because his immune system or his body is already so rich with the antibodies against that particular antigen. So what I'm going to do, similarly how I asked help from my friend to execute together for a particular project with specific software requirement, I'm asking my friend, as you have already got recovered from a particular viral infection, now I have been infected with a particular infection. So I need those specific antibodies. Can you donate? So similar in the form of blood donation, he is going to donate blood to me. So he will be called as a donor. I will be called as a recipient. So from his blood, we will be segregating the plasma alone, because this plasma is only carrying the antibodies against that particular antigen. For example, consider that person is affected with COVID and he had got recovered now. So now his plasma will have specific antibodies against the COVID virus. So I am now been infected with COVID, for example. So my body is trying to identify what is the virus and is trying to produce the antibody against the virus. So now what doctors are going to do is they are going to collect the blood from the person who have already got recovered from the COVID infection. They are going to segregate the plasma and they are going to donate that plasma or introduce that plasma into my body. So what will happen is that before the virus start to produce a major amount of trouble or start to multiplicate, my body will be having ample amount of antibodies. Of course, my immune system will also, one point of time, it will identify and it will start producing the antibodies, and extra supply. The person who have already got recovered, from him also we have taken the antibodies in the form of plasma, and it is also being injected into my body, so that the antibodies, my own antibodies and the antibodies which has been received from the person who have already got recovered from the infection, both the antibodies are available in my system now. So all these antibodies will fight together against the COVID virus infection, and within the short span of time, it will help us to increase the recovery rate, or the person can reduce his hospital stay can be reduced and it can be recovered in a much better span of time. So especially this is what happening in convalescent plasma therapy, which is helping the people to recover faster and reducing the hospital stay. So this is not the new treatment. This has already been followed in the past viral infections like Ebola also, SARS-CoV virus also. So it is found to be highly effective. Only thing we need to note here is it is only used in the case of mild to moderate infection. I hope this is really useful for you. Thank you so much. Stay safe.